So if you've been on the channel a while, I'm sure you know I'm no stranger to driving an absurd amount for no damn reason at all. But today I had just now, I literally just got back, just unpacked, didn't even carry anything into the shop yet. But I just got done a 10-hour drive to get this. And this is a really, really wild bike. This is like some OG, like even before my time with SVs. This is like 2003 era or 2004 era SV Rider build that has been around forever. It was this guy Derek's. It was one of the bikes in like a bunch of SV rally pictures from the early 2000s, and then it sat at my buddy's house for a while, and yeah, it's a really crazy build. So no, it's not together. It's actually quite apart. Like there's no carbs, there's no anything on it right now. Okay, but let's go through what is there. So first of all, like early 2000s GSXR swap with Yamaha monoblocks. That's not bad at all. And for back in the day, that probably must have cost them a fortune. It somehow has a triple with bar clamps, and it has the Suburban machinery bars, which are basically extinct at this point, and they're in really nice shape. No idea miles, no idea tank. Tank is in good shape. It's full of gas, so I can't like see the rustiness of it, but there shouldn't be any, according to my friend. The really old school ProTech rear sets, these are like the thing that all the Chinese rear sets are knockoffs of. GSXR wheel swap in the rear, so quite uncommon for first gens to have the GSXR rear swap, but that's there, and that's really cool. Super trap pipe, and unusual choice for sure, also a very cool choice. Like the way super traps work, there's a bunch of plates in here, and you can adjust how much it flows and what exhaust tone, what your exhaust sounds like based on how many plates you put in. And then lastly, this really, really cool, well, not lastly, I'm sure there's plenty more that I'll find as I'm going through the bike. This really, really cool custom subframe. So no idea what that seat is off of, but handmade, custom made subframe and handmade, custom made tail. Yeah, it's been around for a minute, but it was super well done, because if you look at it, all the wiring, all the wire management is handled really well. There's a nice spot for the CDI. There's even the seat latch even would work if you put it on, and then some kind of battery. I'm sure that's long dead, but we'll see. Maybe it wakes up, I don't know. But anyway, so let's go look at what else came with it, because it's a decent sized pile, and some of it is really cool as well. So let's start with this. This is the mold for making another one of those tail fairings, that black one that was around the seat. Also came with a good shape first gen cluster. I have to plug it into one of my bikes and see what the miles are on it. Bunch of spare stuff. Those are the carbs off of it. Well, either those or those, I'm not sure which one's which. Like subframe, seat, a Penske shock for a first gen, which is not super common, but it does look like it could use a service. Apparently the belly pan with the Dragon logo from it. The pod filters, the K&N pod filters, there's two of them, that it's jetted for. Steering damper, bunch of headlight brackets, bunch of headlights. This really wild, like, headlight with the Christmas button, the Christmas lights on it for, like, low oil, high beam, low beam, neutral, stuff like that. A bunch of like random little spares, like this additional super trap plates, clip-ons. This really useful tool for setting the first gen steering head bearings. I'm not sure if I was supposed to get that, but it was in the box. Bunch of like old school bar end mirrors, its tail, the stock seats, actually the unicorn, factory yellow first gen solo seat cowl. That's wild. That's really wild. Not sure what this guy is. Looks like sport bike. I don't know. Sport bike cam. I have no idea what this is. I'll have to look it up later. Even a tank prop rod. Don't mind that. That's my mail and my clothes. Like I said, I didn't even get in the shop. So, pretty decent haul. Not a lot of money. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it just yet, because it does seem like it would be cool. It would be a cool bike to restore or get running at least. I'm sure these tires are a century old. But like, I already have two bikes I just spent entirely too much time on, the orange one and the gray one. So I don't yet know, but I will figure it out. Oh yeah, ZX6 or ZX10, one of those shocks in the back. But anyway, super cool bike. I'm really excited that I snagged it. Plenty of money in it if it's a part out. Plenty of opportunity in it if it's a cleanup, because everything was nice. You just got to bring it back. So we'll see what I do with it. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that.